Hello guys, Kachuba here, back with another review. So I'm here at Toyota in Emalahleni / Woodbank. I'm in the used car section today. It's actually been a while since I've been at the used car section, but I just decided to come and review cars this side. There it is there, we are at Toyota. It's actually called Toyota NMI here in Woodbank. Very, very, very big, huge dealership. Got a lot of cars, which is quite cool. So anyway, so today we're reviewing this single cab XLT 4x2 Ford Ranger. I know we are Toyota, but they also sell Fords here in the used car section. This is a GWM as well, so they've got different cars as well. So here we've got this Ford Ranger here. So let me just go around it quickly like I always do, just show you the car as best as I can, and then we'll talk about it. Very nice in white. Right, that's the cool thing. You get them in a lot of different colors, but they really look nice in white. So yeah, there it is right there. That's as much of it that I can show. So this is the back obviously, but as you can see it's parked against this wall, so I'll just do my best to show you as much of it as I can. Has a tow bar, yeah, and that sort of thing. Has a camera. I'm gonna try and show you as much as I can here at the back, because it's gonna be difficult to come back here. So we've got a reverse camera there. Then we've got this tailgate brake light as well, lockable tailgate, which is quite cool. Yeah, there's the bin itself, right? So a lot of these cars, a lot of these Ford Rangers come with this rubberized back already, so this has that as well. So this is a long wheelbase as well, by the way guys, so remember that's quite cool. So okay, so let's get on with it. Let me just go to the other side, because there's more light on the side. I want to talk about the wheels, right? So let's start with the front wheel. This is it's a 225 70 R17 here in front. Then at the back it's a 225 R17 70 R17 as well at the back. So it's got the same size wheels, back and front, right? That's quite cool. By the way, it's a petrol, guys. I mean, it's a diesel. Oh, sorry, it's a diesel. And yeah, we've got the privacy glass, right? So that you'll notice that the both front door glasses are tinted, and this rear glass is tinted, so that protects you from the sun and that sort of thing, and becomes difficult for you to get seen in the car, you know, which is quite good as well, right? So we've got these big headlights here. I like them, very big headlights. The new Ford Ranger is based on the American Ford F150. The Ford F150, by the way, for those who don't know, is the highest selling car in the world. And just think about that for a second. They don't even sell them in South Africa, but Americans love those cars so much that that car ends up being the highest selling car in the world, right? So this car, the Ranger, is based on that, on that same platform, which is quite cool. So you actually see the boxy nature of this car, right? So yeah, that's it here in front. What else? Ooh, at the back. Okay, no, the back is cool. Let's go. Oh, let's talk about this, right? The towing capacity of this car, braked, is 3,500 kilograms, right? So I mean, that's just amazing. That is amazing. Oh, I just noticed something else here at the back. We have PDC, which is quite cool. Since it's a long wheelbase, that'll come in handy when you're trying to park. Then let's come here and see here. Oh, okay, so it's PDC at the back only, not PDC in the front, just PDC at the back. which is fine. Normally, issues with parking arise from you reversing anyway, so at least that's covered. This is a working car, guys, so we don't not sport fog lights on this, but I mean, you could put them if you want, but since this is a working car, we don't really need them rather. So let's go in and see what's inside. Again, before we go inside, let's talk about the engine and all of that. So it makes 125 kilowatt. It's a single turbo diesel, and sorry about that noise, some guys driving very fast here. It makes 405 newton meters of torque, right? And the fuel consumption is 7.1 liters per 100, right? Which is quite light for a car this big, and consider the fact that you'll be using this for work. So the savings on fuel will be amazing, right? If you are using this for work, you'll be getting a huge ROI on this car, return on investment. Anyway, so let's go inside and see it, guys. So let's start with the door. It's the front door. I always show that. That's your central locking. We've got electric windows on both sides, electric mirrors on both sides. We have automatic lighting, right? So, which is quite cool. Then we have this beautiful screen here on the dash, right? Oh, it just went off now. Let me just try and get that on again. Ooh, okay, that's odd. There it is. So we've got that built tough, right? Ford. So it's telling me that the door's open. Then we've got this screen here. Again, if you know the F150, all of this comes from that platform. The whole dash, in fact, the whole dash design is based on the F150, right? That American big truck. Quite cool. Really like it. But you do see some how can I put it? You do see some stuff that they've kept from the previous shape. For example, the central locking buttons, they were exactly the same in the older shape, in the previous shape. I like that, by the way. That's quite cool. So we've got cruise control here, which comes in quite handy, obviously, for driving long distances. Very nice chunky steering wheel. Sorry for the light, guys, coming in. If it looks weird, I hope it won't be that bad when you guys watch the video. I just jumped in now. So it's an automatic, by the way. I didn't mention that. It's an automatic. It's a 4x2. So we can lock the diff, but obviously, yeah, that's where it ends. Which is quite fine if you're not driving in very muddy areas and that sort of thing. It's a very comfortable car. So the Ford Ranger, guys, is known for just being very comfortable, right? That's just one of those things. It's a very comfortable place to be in. So you can put your sunglasses or just normal glasses here. Storage for that. Then you have a mic there for when your phone is connected into the car. That is what picks up your sound. So even if your phone is far from your mouth, but the sound will be clear when you're talking to whoever you're talking to, right? What else, guys? What else? Oh, then we've got a USB Type-C port and a normal USB port. I know that's going to be a bit difficult to see. Let me just switch on these lights. Very beautiful lights, by the way, up here. Slightly better, yeah. Slightly better. Okay, slightly. Anyway, turn those off. Yeah, so we have Android Auto here, guys. Apple CarPlay. There's the volume here. Very, very beautiful system that you have here. The climate control. You can see everything on the screen. There's the climate control here and stuff. But you can see, as you can see, things are moving on the screen there. So that's quite cool. It's also touch screen as well if you prefer that. Air conditioning for those long trips doing work, right? We have some storage here, just a bit of storage here. You can put a bit of stuff there. Then we obviously have a cubby hole here as well, right? I'll try and go to the other side to show you guys that. So yeah, it has cloth seats, might I say, very comfortable and soft cloth seats, which is quite cool. So what else? Let's try and get this to go forward. So, oh, sorry guys, sorry about that. I'm just trying to move the seat forward. So anyway, it's hard to see, but we've got a bit of space here at the back. Not too much, but just a bit. Just a bit. And we also have an airbag on this rear seat, right? We have an airbag on the steering wheel, a passenger side airbag, and we'll have an airbag on the other side as well, which is quite cool. Safety and those things. So 4 airbags on a single cab. Gone are those days where single cab didn't come with any airbags. So anyway, we've got that. There's a small button here. Maybe you guys can comment in the comment section and tell me what it's for. I don't know what it is, but it's just here. Anyway, yeah, this button here, I don't know what it's for, but anyway, maybe you guys know. So yeah, that's the car inside. Imagine I just learned right now that I can turn on the flashlight on my camera. But anyway, it makes recording in these darker places much easier and better. So that's the bottom there. As I said, that's the door there, right? So let's just go to the other door and then finish it off there, guys. Okay, I need to press. Very nice key, by the way. Very nice key. If you know Ford Ranger keys, this is also kept from the previous shape, right? Yeah, this is your passenger side. This is your passenger side. At least we can see these better. We've got cup holders there. It should be cup holders, right? Okay, it's not cup holders. So we have 2 cup holders there, right? Then obviously here at behind the seat, this is where you'll have your jack and all of that, and your wheel spanners, and then the spare wheel will actually be under the car, right? And yeah, that's it, guys. Very basic, but that's what you need in a work car, nothing else, right? So yeah, anyway guys, remember, if I didn't mention, I don't think I mentioned the price. The price is $389, right? It costs $389, and yeah, it's available here at Toyota. Almost said Ford, since this is a Ford Ranger. At Toyota here in Emalahleni / Woodbank. 130 kilometers from Johannesburg, 100 kilometers from Pretoria. Come buy your car here, right? Very, very good car dealership, and yeah, you'll love it. One of the bigger Toyotas that I've ever seen. Anyway guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Please give me your opinions on the videos. They obviously help. Like your comments help me improve the videos. Any form of criticism, I'll take it. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, guys. Cheers.